Now, I can't possibly provide you with legal advice in this forum, and it's not offered as such. Think of it as education or attorney advertising, but not legal advice. And with that out of the way, let's talk about the law. This one isn't specifically related to intellectual property, but it's a common misconception, and this phrase has been coming up quite a bit lately, and that is that if it's not in writing, it doesn't exist. That's actually really excellent advice. Get it in writing. If you've got an agreement with somebody else, you're trying to perform some work with somebody else, whatever it is, get it in writing, get it signed, get it witnessed, notarized. All those formalities are excellent, great ideas. What I don't want you to walk away with, though, is the idea that if it's not in writing, you're not on the hook. Because oral contracts are valid contracts under most circumstances. It'll vary from jurisdiction to jurisdiction, so you'll have to look it up. But there are lots of circumstances under which an oral contract is just fine. In fact, the list of circumstances where an oral contract won't suffice is relatively limited most of the time. I'll give you a couple of examples. Real estate transactions. If you buy a house, there's going to be a lot of documents, but that's actually got to be written down. Offers in anticipation of marriage, curiously enough, got to be documented, got to have a physical document memorializing that. Or as a third example, contracts where by the terms of the contract, it cannot be fulfilled inside of a year. So if you're agreeing to do the harvest of somebody's apples over a year from now, you're going to take care of the orchard, whatever, and then you're signing in August, but it's a year from September when you can finally pick all the apples. There you go. That one will have to be written down. So there's lots of reasons why you could get into some trouble if you thought that you needed to have a piece of paper in order for a contract to exist, because it's simply not true. If you've got any questions about that, feel free to reach out to us at bosland.law. We're available most of the time, and it's great to hear from you again.